Hi everybody, welcome back. So, got this little pocket planner that I'm messing around with, even though I'm using a different one I'm using my little one, my LV one, for notes in my purse because it's small enough that I don't have to bring this one with me. This is more or less if I'm doing a video down here or at work, I can jot stuff down. The other one is if we're going out and about, I'm not going to take that big one with me, the bigger one. I'm going to just leave it at home. So anyways, this video, we are going to kind of set this up a little bit and see how I like it. It is a fun, like I did my cloth and paper one, is I just set it up. It's pretty. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave it alone. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just want to have it set up, and if I decide I want to use it, then I have all my stuff. You know what I mean? I highly doubt I'm going to go from this A5 down to this. I already know that I don't write small enough for this, but I love the way it looks when it's all chunked out. I really, really do. So one of the things that, before we get going on this, thank you for watching for one. Thank you for clicking my video. I appreciate it. 2, we need to get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So I'm going to ask you for a favor. And I ask you every time, like, subscribe, share the video, share the channel, like, subscribe, share. This time I'm going to ask you to go over to my other 2 channels and subscribe. I'm not asking you to do anything else, just subscribe. It's going to help my channel out. It's going to make it so it's seeable. It's just going to help it out. And I'm going to do the same for the other channels, is to go over to this one and subscribe. Just help me out, it's going to help me out and help me get there quicker for sure. So that would be greatly appreciated if you could do that for me. And yeah, hopefully that's our goal. We have one goal over here this year, is to get to 1,000 subscribers, or to get to as close to it as we can. And that means a little more work on me. I'm going to try to give you more stuff to see. And I'm not quite sure what kind of videos I'm going to do, because the craft stuff is over on the other channel. So this one does everything else but. So organizational, planner, shopping, nails. I do have to do my nails. I haven't done a video in that in a long time. I could probably do that. And I should have brought them down here with me. But that's up on my vanity, and that's kind of hard to do when it's upstairs. I have to bring everything upstairs. So, do that kind of stuff. I'm tearing down Christmas. It's taken me forever, but I'm only home 4 days in the afternoon, and I got to split my time up between household chores to videos down here to laundry, the wifey stuff to do. So anyway, let's get on with this. So I already have some stuff in here, and I've got the 30 mm rings, which I love because I like the chunkiness. Look at this stuff. I'm not going to put in those are extra. Okay, so we've got these 3 things, right? And I have these little separators that we can rename. So I have a little pocket right here that right now these are in there, but I'm thinking maybe I want to print out a picture of hubby and Ariel, and put that in here. So I'm not quite sure what way I'm going with that, but because I want to do it with my big one here too. I have my dad in there, but I don't have pictures of anybody else. So I have a pencil here, and it's just a Minnie Mouse pencil. I don't have, actually I do. I have a pink pen that can go in here. I'm not sure what I did with it. It used to be on the bottom of my bag over here, but I don't know if I took it out totally or where it is. I'll have to find it. I think it might be upstairs because I don't see it in here. I don't see it in here. But it's one my hubby made for me. It's pink and it has, it's like swirly on it. So I don't see it here anywhere. So it's got to be upstairs. So I need to add that pen in here. Now this planner only has one planner loop, pen loop, right? And I tend to use pencil more than I do pen. So let's take all this out. Okay, so this paper right here is what? Oh, this is what I said needed to go in the camper, right? Yes. I need to go put this in the camper book. Okay, and I have a little thing here. I have stupid papers. I need to get rid of these little papers. So I have a contact section and a password section. So I thought I would leave these in here. These are going to be in the back because I don't need to get at those and not necessarily need to be in here either. Passwords, I've written down some of them and I probably should have a lot more written down, but I haven't found a template, these papers for that. So I do need to I need to make a list, start making a list. See what I mean? That's why I have this little notebook and it's going to be under personal. So I need to get to, okay, so what I've done here is after the videos, I put to buy house and how-to stuff. What I need to buy, and I think I did that up here for Tiny Toes to get because that's different than the stuff for here, and craft stuff is different. So we'll make use of this after I clean off the garbage. And I have a section right here for Dollar Tree. I know what I need to get there. My Temu order, let's see. I can cross off some of this while I'm right here. I got the dog bed, but I have to send it back. I got my screen door thing. I haven't got any of this other stuff yet. Nope, haven't got any of this other stuff yet. So, it should be coming. So, I need to make another section. This is like general stuff. I need to get I want to get some dashboards for this or make them. I haven't decided which way I want to do yet. I wanted to get washi tape for each month. Like I have February, I got reds, right? I have no blues for January. I do have red, white, and blue for July. There's certain ones that I want to get, but it's not like huge deal. And I do have some stuff for the other channel on here. I don't know why I have that to get. Yeah, I did put it over there, so it can actually be off of this one because it doesn't need to be on here. This is like everything. I want to get an ollie clip. I want to get a tan one or a white one. I need two. I need a small one and I need a bigger one. But they're expensive. So, yeah. So I forgot what I was going to write down. So I'll leave that there for now because I'll remember in a minute. Oh, I need to see if there is a password. I mean, I can make my own because I've done it before. Password section. Papers. Okay. I mean, I can make my own. I can do it on just lined paper or whatever. What I was using before was just a contact information. It has, you know, the name, address, and all that on there. Now, what I have in here is the kids' phone numbers, my sister's address and phone number, and one of my friends. That's all I got in here. I have my post office phone number and the other post office's phone numbers in here. And then I have the password thing. So I want to get something for that, but I need a page stopper right here. And that's what this is. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this on the back side. This is like backwards because all your little thingies and everything are right here. It's in the back of the book instead of the front of the book. So it's really weird. But it's going to keep the pages from not bending. So I don't know if I have I can make one. I have plenty of that plastic stuff. I got it at Dollar Tree. Is that kitchen cut board. It's really thin, but you can cut one to fit any one of your planners for a page break thing. So those are the two tabs I have right there. I have other tabs right here. I have a separator thing, a ruler, that I usually put in between the month, what month you're on, and the weeklies. Now, what I like about these is that the monthly is one thing, the weeklies are another thing, and then I have a notepad, that's gonna go in here. And then I have this, it's, I don't know, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So I think that's time. So 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 1 o'clock, you know, I think that's what it's for. And then you can circle up here. You don't have to use that stuff. Like if you wanted to decorate, you can just put a piece of washi tape there and use this as a tracker or whatever, you know. So I have I have some note paper. It's different from this note paper, but it's still note paper that I'm gonna put in by the contacts. So that's gonna be the next one. So I have same kind of tabs as my other planner, but I'm gonna change some of these. So we're gonna put the notes in here. So let's put the notes in here. And I've got extra notepads for my other one from my purse. And then I've got 2 others, but I'm gonna put these in. Okay, I'm gonna put these in. So I have some notepads, right? Now I have a separator here. I have camper on here. I'm gonna take this off and make a new one for notes. Okay, I'm gonna make a new one. And my thing isn't down here, my little label maker. But because this one is a different, I got this Filofax because it came with my Filofax pocket, but this is gonna be notes. So notes is gonna be the sparkly pink one. So that's the end of the planner. So now I have these 3, and I have these 3, right? So I'm gonna have to take this off, these ones off, because we're gonna rename them. So I think I want the first one to be month, and I don't usually use my weeklies for weeklies. I use them for note-taking or notes, you know, for that day. So I don't know. I only need 12 months, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got extras. I'm not going to put, I only need 12 months, right? So the first page never makes sense to me. I don't know why they just don't leave it blank. So when you open it up, you've got your month, right? So I counted 12. Hopefully I did it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the front and back could be another whole month, but that's just the way it is. So we got monthlies there, and you can decorate that first page and this last page. You can decorate it. So then we have the weeklies. Will go after that. Well, actually, it should be that one. Okay. Weeklies should be this one. Okay. Your weeklies should be here. So we'll put those in. I was going to go buy more dividers, but I don't think I need to. I'm going to save this piece of paper for that so I can put that back in. And this is probably going to be the same dang thing. It's probably actually not even enough here. You need 52 weeks. So I'm assuming that's enough here, but I'm not positive. I'm not going to sit here and count it right now. So there's the weekly, and then we have the other. Okay, so here's the other. Whatever we choose to do with it. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I've been looking at different pocket planners, people, how they set it up and what they use and how they're using it. And, all right, look at that. I got a ton of room. So cool. So cool. It's all pink. Everything is pink in here. So the only thing I have to do is make labels here. There's the monthly, weekly, and then whatever this is going to be, tracker, and then notes, contacts, and passwords. Am I going to use this? I have no idea. It is so small, but I love the chunkiness of it. I just love it. And I would decorate it up. I would find some pink charms. You know, this is something that we're going to work on. Something that we're going to do. Like I have 2 things pink right here. I have a flower, and I have these are little paper clips. So why don't we put the little heart on there, and let's put the flower on the next one. I don't even know how we do that. I don't know how that works because it's like upside down. I don't know how that works. Oh, I see. Okay, like that. The little flower. I guess that's how you do it. So that's fun. We can do that. You know, we can add little things to it. You know, I just like looking at it. And we can put a charm on here, right? So here's what this one looks like. And I don't know why it's not snapping. And the stuff sticks out, which I'm not real fond of, but it's not supposed to have the 30-inch wide things in it. There, we just have to rearrange it. There we go. Kind of a little too chunky, but we can decorate it, you know. And I just thought this would be so fun to do. Like I said, it's more videos. It's a little more videos than, you know, than what I'm doing. And I'll do a short with it. We're gonna put these back in here. You know, if I decide that I want to use it for some reason, I can, you know, and I can fill out whatever month I'm on. I've got extras right here if I need them. But isn't that fun? So that is it. I thought we would do that. And I have, is my pens in here? I think all my pens are in here. Let's see. I can do what's in my travel bag. I should probably do that for you guys. These are markers and stuff. Okay, it's not in this one. Maybe I should do that. I'll do that video so you can see. Ah, here's my pens. So, here's a pink pen. Let's see what it is. Here's a pink pen. So, I mean, we can barely do this, but I want a pink pen with it. You know, I'm going to find different stuff to use with it, and we can stick it right there. It's fine. It's all good. So, yeah, there we go. Isn't that fun? I thought it was fun. Little rambling a little bit, but again, you guys could help me out by liking and subscribing. That would be perfect. We're going to try to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye now.